Hello everybody! I am going to show you Saints 3D foundation. Gone are the days of a big messy makeup bag where you don't know where anything is, things break, powders get everywhere, just messy, cluttery. Those days are gone. One compact makeup, one brush makeup, that is where it's at. So, everything to achieve a fully highlighted and contoured face can fit into one little compact. I am going to recommend, when you get color matched, 4 things. A main highlight, this is your main foundation. It matches your skin tone. A brightening highlight, this is a couple shades lighter than your skin tone, and it's an under eye concealer and helps bring brightness to the center of your face. A contour, this is what gives you that depth and dimension. You are not a one-dimensional person. Your skin is not naturally one-dimensional. So when you put just like one color liquid foundation over your face, over your entire face, and cover it with a powder, you're getting rid of all of the beautiful shadows that your skin naturally has. So that's the beauty of the creams. One, it acts like a second skin. It moves with your face. It moves when you smile, and it just melts into that skin and acts, like your skin itself. And then you can get beautifully highlighted and contoured. And the 4th thing I'm going to recommend for you is a lip and cheek. This acts as a blush and a lipstick. Amazing. So this is the starter brush that I will often recommend. It's fabulous for highlighting and contouring. I always start when I am just doing a basic hack with my contour. So I dip the pointy, dense end of my 3D brush in, and I apply that contour to the top of my forehead. Then I apply that contour right underneath my cheekbone. This just helps give you that more chiseled look. It'll help lift your face. Helps it look thinner. And then I go on my jawline. This helps you get rid of the look of a double chin because you add shadows to the places that you don't like, and it just helps define your jaw. And then I go down both sides of my nose, right inside the natural shadows that are already there. This just helps make your nose look longer and smaller. You don't need a nose job. Just play with the light. Okay, the next thing is your main shade. So I use the fluffy end of my 3D brush, and I kind of apply it where that contour isn't at. So I kind of call this my beard zone. Like if I was a guy, where would my beard grow? Right through there. And then I apply this up my temples and across the center of my forehead. Next is my brightening highlight. So that's the one that's a couple shades lighter. This goes underneath your eyes. And I like to drag some of it down a little bit into kind of the shape of a triangle. This just helps me really get brightened up everywhere. And then I'll take my finger and go right down the center of that contour that I put on my nose. I like to add a little bit under my nose and in the center of my chin. Now, I like to blend it all in and then apply my lip and cheek, but I'm just gonna show you that you don't even have to do that. You can apply all of it and then blend at the end. So your blush color should go right above your contour. It should hug it. So on the cheeks, and then right on the lips. This is Black Cherry. It looks very intimidating in the tan, but it is oh so beautiful on. All right, now I work from lightest to darkest when I blend. So I'm gonna work on my brightening highlight first. And I just use buffing motions. If you have more mature skin, you're gonna wanna use more stippling, so pressing like this. I use a lot of buffing motions, circling, If you want more of a full coverage look, that's when you're going to use that buffing motion as well. So now I am just working my way from lightest to darkest. So my brightening highlight, my main highlight, then I work on my contour. So I'm just gonna drag that contour up on my cheeks. You always wanna drag those cheeks upward because you want your face to look lifted. So you don't wanna drag it down below that line. On the top of my forehead, I often use buffing motions, just circling. Just to give it a really nice blend. Down my nose, I just go up and down with my brush because I want those lines to stay right where they were at. And then I buff out that lip and cheek. And I always like, as I'm blending it, I blend upwards. You want to keep that lip and cheek, like if you would put a brush right here, you want to keep that lip and cheek above it, and I like to do like 2 fingers out. That helps ensure that you're keeping it nice and high, and you're giving yourself enough space to really look lifted. And voila, you guys, it's literally that easy. And you have a fully highlighted and contoured face. Just make sure you blend that jawline contour downwards. Done. 1 compact, 1 brush.